This week, we talked to our last teenager from Blackstone Bikes, and he told us all about learning to service his bike and the challenges that come from dealing with drivers on the road. Take a listen. So first of all, I know the answer to this, but is this your bike?
No.
No, it is not. Can you tell us a bit about your bike and where we are?
My bike is a bit of a track bike. The main reason why I got a different bike is because, well, I didn't get told to bring it, so,
That's
but
okay.
this is the bike I will be using for the time being. It's a bit interesting bike, but yeah.
Yeah, and what is your bike? So you said it's a trek. Is it more like a road style bike? What kind of bike do you have?
It's like an off-road type of bike. So, like, it has these same set of tires, but one of them is different because one of the other tires had got blown out, so I had to switch it to a regular type of tire.
Okay, very cool. Awesome. And how long have you been biking? What got you into it?
I've been biking since I was 5. So
Okay.
I've been biking for quite a while. It's been fun. You can travel around different areas, see different environments, different things around the area. So it's been interesting to see
That's
what you can
awesome.
find out.
Yeah. And what do you use your bike for? Like, is it just travel? Is it also, errands? What does that look like?
For me, it's mostly traveling and exploring a bit. I can explore in different areas like the Japanese garden with it because you can use a car, you got to walk. But if you use a bike, it's way more convenient to get there. You can also go to museums, Navy Piers, basically any place that you can think you can have fun in. So and see a different type of environment.
Yeah, absolutely. And is that kind of a different experience for you versus, driving, taking transit? What is that?
It's most definitely a different experience. With transit, like public transportation, you had to wait a certain time to catch this bus or this train, or you drive and you gotta go through traffic, wait through red lights and stuff. But with a bike, you can easily just breeze through. You can ride on the street, sidewalk sometimes. Not recommend, but
Yeah.
sometimes. And you can always, go in areas where most cars are not allowed. So like one ways or like roads that are blocked off. So
Yeah. And we're at Experimental Station now. What's, your relationship with Blackstone Bike Works? Were you in the summer program?
yeah, I was actually an intern here
Okay.
for 2024. So it was really an interesting experience for me. They helped me out a lot this past 2 years for me. I have gotten lots of bike experience, how to repair a bike, how to change tires, and basically overall experience about just overall how to maintain the bike. Because I did not know how to change a tire when I first began this internship here with them. So it's
Yeah.
been a long experience with them.
Yeah, that's really cool. And what do you like about biking in Chicago? What makes it special for you?
For me, the cool breeze, mostly, mostly the cool breeze and the nice. I say the nice things I see around the communities. You can see trees like this during the fall, and it's just a little vibe to me. You can always go around the areas, see new people, connect with others. It's really a great experience, my fault.
Yeah, absolutely. And are there things that you feel like, biking and going a little bit slower, you see that you wouldn't see if you were going with a
Rent a car.
different form of
It's a lot of
transit?
things you won't see if you going fast with a car or with like a bike. So you like go in a steady pace with a bike, you'll see a whole bunch of different things, like paint art on the walls over there, stations like this. I would never even knew this was over here if I didn't ride a bike. So
Yeah, that's super cool. And what do you dislike about biking in Chicago? Are there things that you feel like could be better, could be improved?
I say the people with cars. Lots of people driving with cars, they don't know how bikes like go through the roads. So like if I did this, they don't know what this means at all. So hand signals should be taught with drivers because they'll keep going straight. You on the other end, they'll just turn while looking at you. Even the same thing with commute buses, they'll do the same without even recognizing.
Yeah, so it's like people aren't looking out for you. They're not
Yeah.
paying attention and keeping that in mind. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe one or two more questions here. Do you bike in the winter and the rain? You said you've been biking for a while, and I know Chicago gets pretty cold. So is that something you do?
I would say no, because during the rain I kind of fell once in a bad bump, and I would never do that again. During the winter, it's 50-50. Depends on like if it's snow on the ground, because usually half the time it's slippery, icy, and I don't want to fall hurt myself on accident, so I'd rather prefer not to ride during the winter. But the roads are clear and it's just cold. I put on a jacket, bundle up, and just ride my bike.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Is there a recent kind of like a special experience that you had biking, like a favorite memory that you have of a time that you went out biking that you're gonna remember for a while?
I say when I rode my bike for 2 hours from all the way from, I think it was Rogers Park, down up north of Chicago, all the way back home. So it was a really fun experience. You know, I saw a whole bunch of areas I'd never been into. Got lost on underground little Lower Rocker. Really wish I did went down there. I got lost riding down there, but I managed to find my way out of it. So it's been a fun experience.
Yeah, cool. Well, those are all the questions I have. Is there anything that I didn't ask about that you want to tell the people?
Chicago is a fun space to ride your bike in. Of course, you gotta look out for the cars and stuff. But if you follow the rules of the road, you're gonna have fun coming around here with a bike.
Cool. Perfect. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me.
No problem.
Thanks for watching that interview. Subscribe to see more conversations with Chicagoans biking around their city, dropping every other week.